Boy Carlos Adriel Yulo.
Magandang buhay po sa ating lahat. Una-una po gusto ko magpasalamat kay Lord. Grabe po yung blessings na natatanggap ko. Umaapaw po talaga. Kay Ma'am Cynthia na nandito palagi sa tabi ko. Sinusupport na hanggang dito, sinasamahan ako sa mga gandong espesyal na event sa buhay ko. Maraming salamat po. Siyempre, DJ Plus and Arena Plus. Grabe, di pa nakakapag-Olympics talaga. Tinanggap niyo po ako at sinuporta. Kaya lubos po ako nagpapasalamat sa inyo. Grabe, na-overwhelm po talaga ako sa support na binigay niyo. Sa welcome party na binigay niyo sa akin, and bago umalis sa amin dalawa ni Kuya Yumir, sobrang grateful po talaga ako na nakalinya po ako sa ganitong team po. Maraming salamat, Miss Dio. Maraming salamat po talaga. Thank you so much po. Really grateful and blessed po na na-experience ko po yung mga ganitong bagay. Legit na DJ Plus, Arena Plus, astig kayong lahat. Maraming salamat po. God bless us all po, and mag-iingat po tayo. Salamat po. Salamat po.
Thank you sa'yo, Carlos. Talaga nga namang nakita natin no, kung ano ang itsura.
Updates. I know na sobrang overwhelmed ka pa sa mga nangyayari sa buhay mo, no? But as we cover this press conference, we want to get to the details, updates on the plans on your next competition, like the World Championships and then the SEA Games, where you'll be, well, we're not sure, but it's possible that you'll be competing with your younger brother, no? Si Eldrew. What's the plan po as of now? And Carlos, any tips for your younger brother if in case, you know, makakasama mo nga siya sa competitions?
Hello po. Right now po, hindi pa po ako nakagawa ng mga plano at all kasi punang-puno rin pa yung schedule. Hindi ko po expected talaga na ganito yung mangyayari. Pero pag kumalma na po lahat, gusto ko rin po mag-take ng time kung magpahinga. And syempre, planuhin ng maayos kung saan ako sasali mga competitions para makapag-prepare po ako ng maayos and healthy. Sa SEA Games po, yes po, maglalaro po ako sa SEA Games. And yung kapatid ko po, hindi po siya makakalaro this time kasi yes po, 16 pa lang po siya. Ang senior level po is 18 po kasi. Yes, tips pa rin po kahit di ko po siya makakalaro. Yeah, tuloy-tuloy lang po. Alam ko naman po na may pangarap din siya sa buhay at malaki yung potential ng kapatid ko po na manalo din po. Nakasuporta po ako sa kanila and pinagpe-pray ko na sana healthy at nasa mabuting kalagayan po sila.
I just want to get that firm statement pa, no?
Yes.
So, what's something that you would want to tell your younger brother Eldrew in terms of, syempre sa gymnastics din siya, what's something that he can get from a double gold medalist sa Olympics like you?
Siguro po, sa experience po talaga niya makukuha yung mga sagot niya. Although meron akong mga tips sa kanya, pero feeling ko iba yung path namin dalawa. And kahit parehas man ng goal, feeling ko iba pa rin yung magiging experience niya sa na-experience ko. So like, magpatatag lang siya and just go for it. Like, mag-enjoy sa mga training kasi sobrang hirap po talaga mag-prepare and sobrang hirap din manalo. Hindi po talaga madaling proseso yung gusto niyang tahahakin, and ganun din po sa nangyari sa akin. And I'm really grateful na hindi ako bumitaw and nagtuloy-tuloy po ako.
Just one more, maybe you can also add something, Miss Cynthia. Because you mentioned before, Carlos, with an exclusive interview with GMA Integrated News, that you have plans then to conduct training camps for gymnasts. Kumusta po yung plano on that? We just want to recall that plan.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for that very nice question. Gymnastics Association of the Philippines has big plans for gymnastics. We have want to go to the LA 2028 Olympics with the team, and he will be leading the team. Of course, the team is composed of 4 athletes and 1 reserve. So we really have to train these other 3 so that we can win as a team. And he wants to win the gold medal for all around. When he says all around, that means the 6 apparatus, and that's very, very difficult. So he'll be training very hard. I just pray that he doesn't get injured, because once you get injured, it's very difficult. So that's our prayer, that he doesn't get injured. And we have big plans. We're going to get a lot of coaches from other places, and we're going to be sending him to training camps all over, wherever it's like England and Korea and Japan and all those places. And that's when they get more experience. So your money will go a long way, sir. The money. Thank you.
We have additional questions from Manila Standard. Where's our friend from Manila Standard? I think we have it here.
Hello, I'm Peter Atencio from Manila Standard. Hello, Kaloy, kumusta na? Since you were 12, you've been competing, winning medals for the first time. May bala ka bang bumisita ulit sa kaming palaro pambasa sa Ilocos Norte para ma-inspire yung mga nag-gymnast sa palaro pambasa soon? Para yun, makita mo sila yung kung saan ka nagmula, gano'n. Yung mga batang new generation na gymnast.
Mas okay po siguro kung mag-visit po sila dito po. I want to din po kasi share knowledge po. Mas maganda kung dito po gaganapin siguro kasi may mas equipment dito sa Manila po. And mas exciting po kung makakasabay ko po sila mag-training.
Pupunta ka sa Paris next week, yun, dala mo yung parang kasama mo si Ernie Gawitan na i-represent the Philippines sa mga celebrations. Your thoughts on going to Paris again?
Of course po, I'm very excited. May konting vacation na mangyayari po sa akin. So, very happy and very blessed po. And syempre, makakapanood po ako ng Paralympics. First time ko po makakapanood po ng ganong event po. So, super excited and nilulook forward ko po na makita yung ibang teammates po.
Thank you so much. I think you have a question here from Rappler.
Good afternoon po. This is Philip Matel from Rappler. Miss Cynthia, good afternoon po and Kaloy, congratulations. Sabi niyo po nung last Arena Plus press ko na he was introduced as brand ambassador, you assured, parang you gave the assurance that Kaloy would win at least 2 gold medals and he delivered on it. Ano pong masabi po ng Gap about this achievement for him?
Well, I'm so happy that my vision came true. I thought he will win 3. Because when I made Tawad, 2 na lang. But I was hoping for 3 because his parallel bar is beautiful. It's really, if he was in the finals of the parallel bar, he would have at least got silver there. So, but I'm happy with even 1. So I'm congratulating. We worked so hard, and I hope you know, but he has gone through a lot of challenges. We had to go a lot of challenges, and we were able to overcome all these challenges and get to the end of my golden hero. Thank you, Kaloy.
Question, addition for Kaloy. Kasi may napanood akong documentary kahapon, yung talking about your lead up to the Olympics, yung comparing to from Tokyo to Paris, marami kang napagdaan ng pagpapatibay ba ng isip, yung mental state. Ano masabi mo na pagdaan mo and na triumph mo yung over lahat para makuha itong 2 gold medal?
Worth it po lahat ng mga challenges na binigay sa akin ng Lord, and super grateful po ako na binigyan niya ako ng ganong opportunity na ma-challenge din yung sarili ko at syempre maalagaan yung mental health din yung sarili ko. Nagpapasalamat din ako kay Lord talaga po na binigyan niya ako ng mga taong magmamahal sa akin at susuportahan ako sa mga ganong events sa buhay ko. Kaya sobrang worth it po talaga na napagdaanan ko yun. Hindi ako sumuko. At masaya akong ginagawa yung sport ko. And na-enjoy ko talaga yung moments sa Paris. And syempre yung pagkapanalo po talaga. Nag-backtrack po talaga lahat sa akin ng mga difficulties po na nangyari sa akin. And sobrang saya po ng feeling ko kasi na-overcome ko po lahat. And sobrang kontento po ako sa kung ano yung na-achieve ko. And sobrang grateful po talaga. Maraming salamat po.
May I add to this? In Tokyo, you know, it was his first time, and mentally, you have to be very, very strong mentally because a strong mind carries a weak body. So now we really made sure that his mind was emotionally and mentally strong as well as physically strong to complete all of that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think we have a question from Lionheart TV. Ayan.
Hello, Kaloy. Congratulations. Actually, pa-cute tong question kaya nagulat ako, tinawag ako ni Sir. Ayan. Hello, Carlos. So, syempre worth it yung mga pinagdaanan mo, yung lahat ng hirap. So, kasi, hello, 2 gold, naka-2 gold ka. So, pakit lang yung question. Curious lang ako, ano ba yung iniisip mo? Syempre, because of the diet restrictions, dami mong hirap na pinagdaanan. Ano ba yung iniisip mo after winning? Kumain ng marami or matulog kasi sa dami ng pagod na pinagdaanan mo?
Both po eh. Kasi after po, tinrate ko yung sarili ko ng gustong-gusto kong kainin, which is steak po talaga after ng game. At the same time, gusto ko pong matulog habang kumakain. Sobrang pagod na po. Pero siguro kasi nagka-medal po ako and yung nerves ko po, sobrang high po niya talaga eh. Hindi ako makatulog hanggang 3 a.m. po. And kailangan kong gumising ng mga around 7 a.m. kasi meron akong training ng umaga po. So, yeah, puro nap po ako before nung next day, which is yung bolt po. Kaya sobrang hindi ko alam kung paano ko nagawa yung bolt po. Yeah, yun lang po.
And eto na lang, kasi deserve mo naman lahat ng mga natatanggap mo ngayon. Ano yung best na gift na binigay mo naman para sa sarili mo? Na ikaw mismo yung pumili para sa'yo?
Hello po. Ano po ba? Hindi material po eh. Yeah. Masaya po talaga ako na pinapangarap ko na from 2012 po, pinapangarap ko na makatungtong sa Olympics, maka-gold po sa Olympics. Ayun po eh, parang ngayon yung the best na regalo ko sa sarili ko din po, na yung moment na yun, yung lahat ng sacrifices ko po talaga, like sobrang worth it po talaga. Kaya nagpapasalamat din ako talaga sa sarili ko na hindi ako sumuko, hindi ako nag-quit talaga. Sobrang hinintay ko yung pagkakataon na yun. And lahat yun po talaga sobrang worth it po. Salamat po.
Our next question is coming from Glitz PH.
Hi Carlos, good afternoon. Congratulations again, right here. Kwentuhan mo lang kami kasi, di ba sa floor finals, you were third to perform. Tapos, you got the highest score. Tapos, ano yung nasa isip mo when you were waiting for finalist number 4 all the way to finalist number 8? Kung ano yung masascore nila?
Sino ba? Yung si Jake talaga yung si Jake po talaga yung iniintay ko. Alam ko kasi like parehas lang kami ng difficulty, and kapag siguro mas napaganda yung landings niya po, siya yung mananalo for sure. Nalaman ko na nung pagtas ko ng before last pass niya kasi medyo medyo madumi po yung mga landings niya. So, habang hindi pa tumitira si Jake, alam kong hindi pa ako yung mag-goal po.
Ayan. Ms. Cynthia.
Can I go? When he was there, I already knew I was on top. I went down already to congratulate him before even everything was finished because I knew he was going to get it. When he stuck to the floor, he said, "That's it." I said, "He made it." Especially his first pass, I knew he was going to make it. I was so overwhelmed. And then when we heard the Philippine flag going, you don't know that feeling of crying. It's such a wonderful feeling to see your Philippine flag going up. Bayang Magiliw, very nice.
So, Ms. Cynthia, follow-up, yung score na 15, expected mo na yun? Yung score na 15 point something?
15.20, I mean. Yes.
Okay. Follow-up na po din sa sinabi because si Kaloy is a 3-time individual all-around champion sa SEA Games. And then sabi ni Ms. Cynthia in an interview with Ms. Diane Castillos, for next year daw sa SEA Games sa Thailand, expected daw niya all 8 gold medals in men's gymnastics. Your thoughts? Yeah, Kaloy's thoughts, and Ms. Cynthia also can do like comment.
Feeling ko, depende po sa pommel. Mahirap po sa pommel kasi magaling po yung Vietnam, hindi ko naman po yung specialties po. And sa rings po, pwede po. Sa high wire, depende din po. Hindi po ako nag-expect at all. Gusto ko lang mag-compete and itry po yung nerves ko ulit. Gusto ko lang mag-try. No expectation at all, pero i-deliver ko po yung best performance and best preparation.
Okay, we have questions from Net25.
Congratulations, Carlos. Sanay ka na ba? Sanay ka na sa limelight right now? The things that surrounds you.
Yun nga po yan. Medyo nakaka-overwhelm po talaga ito. Before naman may mga like nagpapa-pictures, pero hindi po kagaya ngayon. Sobrang overwhelming po ng experience na to para sa akin, and same time very grateful po na nakikita ko yung mga Pilipino po.
Kasi the things that happen to you, nagbigay sa'yo ng instant fame, kumbaga, yung mundong ginagalawan mo is not just only for the sports na, kundi whole industry. Like in entertainment, in the malaking bagay. Then right now that you have a fame, gaano mo pinahahalagahan to at how can you handle this situation?
Tinitake ko din po to as a challenge ni Lord sa akin. Siguro panibagong step po and another level. Kasi hindi ko naman po talaga like mundo to. Sports talaga po yung alam ko lang gawin, and mag-training. But at the same time, feeling ko ito rin po yung pwede kong maging way para makatulong po sa mga ibang tao, and lalo na sa mga kabataan po na nangangarap po.
Ma'am Cynthia.
Yeah, may I add on to this? I want to say for him, he's also known internationally. That's why I'm always insisting to call him Carlos, because they know him as Carlos, not Kaloy. And he's known internationally, and when we're abroad, it's not only the Filipinos that want to have pictures with him, even the athletes. He's very busy with all the athletes taking photos. It's hard for him to train. I said, Carlos, you have to train already, because he's everybody. And when they asked questions to the other good athletes, who do you think will win the gold? They always say Carlos. They always were predicting that Carlos will do it.
And last question po, Carlos. Kung may message ka, lagi naman itong tinatanong pero unahan ko lang. Kung may message ka sa 10 years old na Carlos Yulo, ano yung sasabihin mo sa kanya?
Nagawa natin. Talaga, nagawa natin. And gusto ko na talaga mag-thank you. Hindi imposible yung pinangarap mo. Talagang posible with God po talaga. Kayang-kaya. And with the right people po na nakasurround sa akin, sa'yo, sa lahat ng mga challenges na na-overcome. Sobrang nabibilib ako sa'yo. Thank you so much po.
We have another question from Bulgar and Filipino Mirror.
Good afternoon, Ms. Carrion para sa ito. Ms. Carrion para sa ito. First and foremost, my heartfelt congratulations to Kaloy Yulo. So, ayun sa iyo itong tatanong ko sa iyo, competition never stops. Filipinos keep competing. And Carlos Yulo is only human. And your main objective and main vision is to propagate your program to discover young potential in the countryside. Now, the only way you can do it is to comprehensive, viable, effective, and long-term sustainable program. So, the question is, how rock solid is your foundation of your grassroots program designed to discover young promising athletes? How rock solid your foundation of your program? Ikaw.
Sorry, I thought you were asking Carlos. And I'm asking you to reply the correct way. It's very rock solid. Right now we have 100 little Carlos Yulos that want to be like him. Luckily, the Congress, Speaker of the House gave us some funding for this, because we have to have coaches to teach these Carlos, and I don't want to charge them, because a lot of them come from the poor regions, and they, even from different regions they come to train in our grassroots. We have a special place for them to train. They don't train with the athletes, with the athletes like Carlos. They have a special donated by the Japanese, and even all the equipment was brand new, but unfortunately the flood destroyed all the equipment, so we have to buy again equipment for the grassroots.
Another question, Ms. Carrion. Carlos Yulo achieved significant milestone in his gymnastic career, a one for the book in Philippine sports history, the first and the only Filipino to win 2 golds in the Olympics. Now, is Carlos Yulo really surprised to the amazing performance, considering the fact that his opponents or rivals are world-class, the same rivals he faced in Tokyo Olympics? Is he really confident that he can do it this time in Paris?
To tell you the truth, you don't know him. He's a very humble man, and he whenever I ask, "Are you ready, Carlos?" He said, "I'm ready," but but I knew in his heart of hearts he knew he was going to win it, because he trained for it and he was ready for it, and he was all the way ready. It's just and I like to say, God is part of our team, and we really, with all these Filipinos praying to God, how can God not listen to us? Everybody was praying for him. So God said, "Oh my God, the Filipinos, we better give him the gold medal."
Thank you so much. Before we proceed with our next question, may bumubulo lang sa akin. Carlos, sabi, meron kang 5 million ngayon na extra from Arena Plus and DJ Plus. Anong pinaka bagay na dati hindi mo afford na palagay mo kaya mo nang bilhin with your extra 5 million cash ngayon?
Sorry ba?
Meron ka bang mga gustong bilhin noong unang araw na di mo kaya kasi medyo mahal or something na gusto mo na ngayon with all this windfall ng cash gifts and then another 5 million from DG Plus and Arena Plus, kaya-kaya mo na. Hindi na mabigat sa bulsa.
Siguro nung bata po ako, sasakyan po talaga. Kaso, binigyan mo akong Toyota. So, I don't have to buy na. Di rin naman po kasi ako materialistic guy. So, probably I'm gonna save that po for the future. Or siguro sa mga gym stuff ko po na mas needed na gastusan. Mas din po ako siguro magpo-focus. Yes, salamat po.
Thank you so much. We have another question from Balita and Manila Bulletin.
Hello, good afternoon, Carlos. Congratulations, and Miss Cynthia. I have 2 questions for Carlos. Simula nung natanggap mo lahat ng premyo dahil sa panalo mo, ang daming aspire at parang gusto na rin pasukin ng gymnastics kahit hindi naman nila ito gusto. May mga viral video pa na nag-improvise sila, no? Nagtatumbling sila. Anong message mo para sa mga taong ito na gusto na rin pasukin ng gymnastics at sundan ang yapak mo?
Siyempre natutuwa po ako na gusto po nilang na may nahihikayat na po ako na mga kabataan po talaga na gustong pumasok sa sports or sa gymnastics po. Pero kung gagawin po like para sa pera po, hindi siya magiging madali po. And sobrang hirap po talaga ng progress and yung process po habang ginagawa yung mga practice. Malalaman niyo po talaga yung resulta niyo kapag nagko-compete na kayo. And yes, training din po talaga na test kung talaga bang gusto mo yung ginagawa mo. So yeah, advice lang po na dapat alam natin kung ano talaga yung purpose natin and kung bakit natin ginagawa yung isang bagay. Yan lang po.
Salamat, Carlos. Panghuling tanong kaugnay nun. Alam natin na syempre kailangan ng physical na pangangatawan, dapat malakas ka. Pero kung may payo ka sa mga aspiring gymnast natin, ano yung ano yung pinaka-importanteng katangian ng isang gymnast na kagaya mo para maipadalo ang Olympics? Ito ba ay disiplina? Ito ba ay kung ano man?
Huwag po tayong matakot siguro, magkamali and sumubok ulit. Kahit sa sports po, hindi naman basta sa gymnastics lang. Once na nasa sport ka, hindi guarantee na mananalo ka. Importante. Para sa akin, pinangawakan ko lagi na try ka lang ng try. Hindi na importante kung magkamali ka o masakses mo yung isang bagay. Importante, nag-try ka. Kasi sa mga pag nakapasok ka ng finals, yung finalist na yun, lahat yung champion na po. Natitimpang lang kung sino yung sumusubok talaga sa mga failures or yung sa mga mahihirap na bagay po. So yun po, huwag matakot magkamali and sumubok lang na sumubok. Salamat po.
What I saw in Carlos is his passion, his passion for sport and his passion for winning. You can see it in his eyes and you can see it in his training. I could spot him because of his passion for the sport. And yes.
Thank you. Ayan, we have additional questions dito sa may baba pala. Natanong na pala ang dapat itanong kanina from our other friend. Here we are. From one of our fitness content creators.
Hi Kaloy, good morning, good afternoon sa lahat. So I have two cute questions, makiki-cute question lang ako. By the way, I'm Anne. I'm a fitness content creator. Ayan. So first question, just in case lang, suppose na hindi gymnastics ang expertise mo ngayon, meron ka pa bang ibang sports na gusto mong matry or supportahan? Like basketball?
Siguro po sa martial arts.
Martial arts?
Yeah,
Ano
gusto ko po yung ma-try. Hindi po makipag-sparring po. Ama nila po, cross-training.
Cross-training.
Yes po.
Okay, thank you.
Salamat po.
Second question. So kung ang ibang mga athletes natin, meron silang mga parang motivational song na parang ito yung pinapatugtog ko lagi sa gym to really pump me up and to boost my energy levels. Question, ano yung inspirational, motivational, and powerful entrance song ng isang double gold Olympian na si Carlos Yulo?
Palagi ko po yung pinapakinggan. Ito po, si Kuya Idol Loons, Abante, tsaka Tao Lang. Sobrang na-inspire niya po ako at na-hype po ako pag nagtitraining po. Salamat po.
We have questions from Abante.
Magandang hapon na Carlos, Dicky Sarate from Abante. Kanino mo ba binabanggit na buti na lang di ka sumuko? Ano ba yung mga panahon, pagkakataon na munti kang sumuko? At ano yung naging solusyon mo? Paano ka nakatawid doon?
Marami po, iba't ibang competitions, iba't ibang experience and difficulties po. And yung pinaka-isa po talaga is yung sa Japan po talaga. Pumunta ako sa Japan, 2016, 16 years old po, malayo sa pamilya, malayo sa lahat. Walang kakilala, hindi alam yung culture, hindi alam yung language. And hindi rin naman po ako ganun kagaling mag-English that time. And kahit marunong ako mag-English that time, hindi din po sila marunong mag-English. So yung barrier po na yun, nahirapan ako and sobrang shock po ako. Mabigat po yun para sa mga teenager na kagaya ko that time. And syempre mahirap din po yung training. Iba po yung training sa Pilipinas and iba po yung naging training ko sa Japan. Umabot na din po sa point na na-depress ako and gusto na mawala sa mundo talaga. And yeah, nagdasal po talaga ako that day and di kasi ako makatulog. And naiisip ko na mawala talaga. Nagdasal ako kay Lord hanggang sa nakatulog ako. The next day, medyo okay na po. Pero hindi pa rin doon natatapos talaga yung challenges. Nandun pa rin yung mga difficulties. Hindi talaga maiwasan. Pero may clarity po after ko mag-pray and when I wake up po, mas lively na ako ng konti. And yun po, yun yung pinanghawakan ko. Every time na nalulungkot ako, nagpe-pray po talaga ako. Ayun po.
Thank you so much. This is for the last 3 questions. I think we have our friend from radio here na meron siyang nakakatuwang question.
Hi Carlos, I'm Gina Mabel ng DWW774. Cute katuwa-tuwa lang yung question. You are blessed. At nabilang mo na ba yung mga natanggap mong cash incentives? And then, ang dami-dami pang mga dumating sa'yo, yung mga franchise, cash, mga material, na blessings. Sino ang nagmamanage na yung finances?
Okay lang po ako. May naman po din ako. And hindi ko po siya binibilang po kasi sobrang bonus po talaga ng mga nangyayari, dumadating sa buhay ko. Talagang mahalaga sa akin talaga yung gold medal na nakuha ko po bilang bata na nangarap po talaga, naabot yung pangarap. Sobrang nagpapasalamat talaga ako na Pero doon po talaga nakapokus ako yung sa nakuha ko pong gold medal. Ayun po, salamat po.
Okay, thank you. Love you.
Salamat po.
Ayun. We have our content creators here. May tanong lang siya.
Good afternoon na. Hello po Sir Carlos and Ma'am Cynthia. So may tanong lang po ako. If ever po na hindi niyo pinursue yung pagiging gymnast or sa gymnastics, ano po kaya yung career niyo ngayon?
Hindi ko kasi mahilig mag-study. So, siguro mga sa boxing po or taekwondo po siguro. Mga ganang sport po siguro yung papasukin ko.
I will tell you a funny story. You know, when MVP asked him, what did you, he said, I wanted to be basketball player, but I'm so small. And MVP, but you jump so high, you can be my basketball player. He can jump and shoot all the time. So, he said, no, I don't want to be basketball player.
Last na po. Kumusta po yung journey niyo with DigiPlus and Arena Plus pa? How did they help you with your career?
Yeah, before pa lang, syempre hindi naman po ganito dami yung natanggap ko before. And yeah, nakatulong po talaga sila sa akin sa mga personal needs ko po. And syempre sa pagte-training ko po, mas natulungan ko po sarili ko bumili ng mga gamit para pan-training, sa food. Kasi may nutritionist po ako and kailangan kong masustain yung ganong nutrition po and nakatulong po siya doon sa mga ganong stuff. And syempre yung support na nakukuha ko from them po. Sobrang dali po nila katrabaho. Sobrang saya po ng work with them po. And bilang gusto ko maging tanyag po yung gymnastics sa Philippines sa paggawa ng billboards and syempre sa commercials, mas natulungan po nila ako na mas maging famous or mas maging kilala yung gymnastics sa mga kabataan po. Salamat po.
Thank you so much. At syempre, kanina nabanggit nga na may program for gymnastics, program for sports, ang Arena Plus na dapat nating abangan. We have Alan here.
Hi Carlos, congratulations and Cynthia. So you're surrounded with not just yung mga sports media, even mga showbiz media is here. Yeah. So yung question ko related to showbiz. Yeah, kung magkakaroon ng pelikula yung buhay ni Carlos Yulo, sinong artista yung gusto mong gumanap na para mag-portray ng character? At sino yung leading lady mo? Yeah.
Pili ko si Kuya Luis. Hindi, joke lang. Yeah.
Who's Luis?
Luis Manzano. Joke lang. Hindi ko po sure eh. Hindi ko po sure. Hindi rin po kasi ako nanonood masyado ng TV eh. Puro training po. Every hours po ng magagandang palabas sa TV. It's either nasa training po ako or natutulog po ako. Kaya pasensya na po, hindi ko po masasagot yung tanong niyo po. Salamat po.
We have our last question from Billionario na malapit ka ng maging.
Hello, Carlos, Ma'am Cynthia. This is Diana Sison from The Scorecard on Billionario TV. Since Billionario po yung channel namin, so babalik po ako sa usapang investments. But I'm not going to talk about your personal investments, but you're getting all the prizes as reward for what you have achieved. But do you already have pledges for the things you still can achieve in the future, like for LA?
Sorry po, pakikulit ko lang. Kahit yung sa last part na.
Do you have pledges and actual investments na for your training for the future, like in LA? For your LA training?
Yes po, yeah. About sa mga training camps naman din po. Yeah, gusto ko po kasi talaga mag-training sa UK. And
with sila Jake?
Yes, kasi
sila Nile?
Gusto kong kumuha ng techniques nila. And syempre, mag-share ng knowledge with them. And yan, syempre sa GAP, makatulong din po kay Ma'am Cynthia sa pinuild niya. And mas matulungan pa po na mas maparami yung mga bata na sumali po talaga sa gymnastics po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That ends our Q&A. Maraming salamat.
Salamat po. Salamat po.
Salamat. Thank you, DG Plus.